Meanwhile, Peyton Pritchard is a knockdown shooter. Lou Williams answers with a three. Go, the Clippers up by one.
And you know, early in the game, the way they shot the ball, you thought it would level off at some point. It is not leveled off at all. These teams are shooting lights out.
From downtown.
I bet you didn't know he was a former Dookie.
He was a couple of years at Duke before going to SMU and got himself to the NBA. Williams off the mark, rebounded by Robert Williams. Pritchard hands it to Tatum. Celtics have produced all these points without Tatum having a big night. Fade away. Man, he's due to make one of these shots. He's now 3 of 12 from the field.
But all of his shots have been difficult, contested shots. Great defensive execution on Tatum.
Luke Kennard. Pritchard. This game has been tied 11 times, 16 lead changes. Pritchard. Oh, to Williams!
Of his teammates and his coaches.
9 points, 5 rebounds for Williams. Pritchard has come off the bench to score 14. Tatum off the double team. Williams takes it in. He's fouled. Celtics a 5-point lead. Paul George in for the Clippers. Swing it. Williams penetrates. Flips it up. No. Zubac.
In the right place at the right time. Taking advantage of another second chance opportunity. And look at Beverly. Great drive. Getting to the basket. Taking advantage of his size. Unable to convert. Olajay.
Paul George to the corner. Lou Williams. Short. Robert Williams flies in for the rebound. Kick. Teague, that slingshot delivery.
Created some indecision defensively, knocking down that three-pointer.
Clippers playing without Kawhi Leonard. They lost Marcus Morris in the second quarter to a concussion. Zubac, nice look.
Go, I like it.
You could also go Zublaka.
I like Zu Alcindor better.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. Tatum, boy, he cannot buy one, and over the back, strength and skill to that position, and it's a different look compared to Serge Ibaka. George on a bounce for Beverly. Clippers are down by 4. Now it's one-on-one. George can't hit the three. Offensive rebound to Zubac. Williams walking a tightrope.
Feature Zubac. Teague, nice hesitation, gets to the rim. I was shot down by our super producer Dan, but I mean, he's making me look good here in the second half.
Zubac has been terrific. 6 points in the fourth quarter. 3 of 3 from the field, but Boston's got a 4-point lead. Lou Williams drives in, flips it up. Kawhi Leonard just before tip-off, backspasms. Oh, big fit. Needs some help. 10 to shoot. Williams, the flip. George loses at baseline. Tatum leaks out. Jackson trying to get back. Are 50% or better from three-point territory.
Well, that last possession offensively for the Clippers, they shot free throws. I think it was their first free throw attempt for the half.
Swing it. Batum back in. Can't hit the three. Long rebound to Tatum.
It'll be interesting to see what Tatum does, how he approaches here these last 5 minutes. Hasn't really been engaged and involved. He looked to be aggressive as he's wide open from the corner.
Celtics trying to get back over the 500 mark with a victory tonight. They enter action at 17-17. The Clippers are 24-12. Boston has outscored them by 10 in the fourth. Paul George, jump shot doesn't go, and Ojale cleans up the rebound. Half-court set here. Williams matched up with Zubac. We hit 5 minutes to play. Walker can't hit the dugout by Beverly. George one-on-one with Williams. George, the handles, off the cross. George, corner pop. Doesn't go.
And that's what happens, Ian, when you're a jump shooting team. Those shots sometimes will not always be there, particularly down the stretch. They struggled closing against the Bucks the other night and struggling here down the stretch against these Celtics. It's with Kawhi Leonard. Tonight they don't have Kawhi. Just unable to find any rhythm here in crunch time.
Clippers are down by 8. Reggie Jackson has put up a season-high 22 points for the Clippers. George drives in, missed it. Of course, nobody wants to lose, but he also said they don't freak out after losses. They know the bigger picture with this squad. Jump.
The bottom line, a lot of character in that locker room. And they're playing for one another and not letting adversity disrupt what they're trying to accomplish. Playing better, game in and game out.
The miss by Ojale. Jackson has 25 points. Clear it for George, 10 to shoot. George against Brown, good defender. Batum sets a screen, swing it. Beverly, that ball gets deflected, tap back out. Beverly's got to hoist it up. And 113, 109. A minute 42 to play in the fourth. Brown gives it up. Ojale has it blocked on the inside. Save to Walker. Shot clock at 7. Walker, no look. Tatum, left hand, foul called.
And not the end of the world for the Clippers. They have to get stops here. Boston, don't settle. I think they should drive, get into the paint, possibly get to the free throw line.
Walker against Batum. His team up by 4. A 3 on the way. Too strong. Williams with the offensive rebound and a reset for the Celtics.
And that's what Williams has done. His energy and his nose for the basketball coming up big here for the C's.
Tatum loses it and a steal. Grabbed by Beverly. Up ahead now, Jackson. Under a minute to play. George over Walker. Off the rim. Celtics. Walker in no rush. Spread it.
Has to get a shot here.
Tatum, floater. Clippers have to work quickly here with Jackson. 16 seconds left. Taking a lot of time. Jackson swing it. Open look. Paul George drains the.
Now you get back to being who you are. You know, you're going to smile every once in a while.